There will always be something standing in your way between you and your goals. What's standing in the way of a lot of the projects that I want to do is a lack of the perfect tool. Now, the only way that I can think of to fix this on a limited budget is to build the tools I need. This time, I'm trying my very best to build a hand plane. Down there in the comments, you can tell me the things I'm doing wrong. I probably already know what they are by now. It's okay to learn by making a few mistakes. It's not okay to keep sitting on the couch. I don't have plans for this, if you couldn't tell. In fact, I held that piece of steel upside down when putting this thing together. That's okay. There's no such thing as a failed project, as long as you're learning. Even learning that members of your family like to turn out the lights while you're in the garage. There's supposed to be a place for everything, and everything in its place, and I've never gotten the hang of that. Sometimes I use the sander inside, sometimes I use it outside. Sometimes I figure out that the sander isn't working right now and I'll have to repair it later. The messiness of my shop, I have to admit, really does bother me. And it should. I should be embarrassed. I am. But here's the thing. It's gonna get better. It's gonna get better because I'm working on it, and the thing that's tricking me to working on it is making these videos for all of you. So, they're gonna be messy for a while. And there's going to be plenty of times I have to figure out what it is I'm doing wrong. And this time, the plane couldn't hold the blade, and so the chips I were getting were pathetic. And the plane blade popped out and bit me in the finger. So round two.
Pretty good.
Now, YouTube isn't my only audience. On this occasion, off screen,
Gotta try doing it.
is a family member.
What is it I'm doing wrong?
These videos are for me. These these videos are for you. And these videos are for them. The tools we have can help us get to the next step. I didn't have a plane. So this was the next step. I don't have a jointer or planer. A bandsaw. This isn't me crying or calling out a wish list to the rest of the universe. I want to build these things myself. I want to put together something I can look back at and be proud of. This is a wedge for the plane. It worked better than the first one, that's for sure. I'm on my way. One day, I'll have all the tools I could ever want. And the way I'm going to get there is one video at a time, one project at a time. And this one came together just in time to smooth out my outdoor workbench. And then there's a shaving. Fresh out of a brand new hand plane. Another tool to the tool belt. And it worked, and it split, and it broke my heart. So I grabbed a piece of cherry and marked it out, ripped it apart, and got going on version 3. Because little things like broken tools and wasted hours aren't going to stand in our way. There are no wasted hours if we keep going, if we keep fighting on. And yes, I did eventually manage to build a hand plane that works. That's not what this video is about. This video was about never giving up, building what you need.